Thank you. This is like all band. I know. Is there a pen? There's no battery. The battery's not good. Yeah. All right, everyone, come on in and have a seat. All right, we're going to get started. The battery on the microphone is dying, so I'm going to hopefully make it through with it still working. All right, welcome to the third. Yes, it does. Mr. Nightingale is going to help me. All right. Welcome to the third Marking Period Awards celebration. I want to thank you again for your hard work and positive attitude during the third marking period. Today we'll present certificates to students who earned honor roll and high honor roll. We'll also celebrate students who won the Mustang of the Month award for the month of February and the third Marking Period Positivity Project Awards. So before we start presenting the awards, I want to review a couple of expectations. When your name is called, you should enter the stage on this side, and then you'll walk across, get your certificate from Mr. Gercio, and then walk down the stairs right there, okay? So it's before you get to where the chairs are placed. Please hold your applause until all students receiving awards in that category are given their certificate, and I'll let you know when to applause. So we'll start our ceremony by recognizing students who earned the Mustang of the Month award. Mustang of the Month awards are presented to students who are exceptional Mustangs. A Mustang should be kind to others, have integrity, be a team player, and be a positive influence in their community. Our 8th grade Mustang of the Month award for the month of February is Adam Stewart and Aniela Durin. Our 7th grade Mustang of the Month winner is Charlotte Carlson. Congratulations. Next, we will present the third Marking Period Positivity Project Awards. These awards were nominated by faculty members here at DMS. So when I call your name, I'll identify what characteristic the teacher nominated you for and what staff member nominated you. So again, please hold your applause until we get through all of the Positivity Project Award winners. Our first honoree is Davis Wright for the characteristic of love of learning, and he was nominated by Mrs. Farrow. Our second award winner is Dan Frank. The characteristic is humility, and he was nominated by Mrs. Ferrara. Next, we have Aniela Durin for the love of learning, and she was nominated by Mrs. Eaton. Next, we have Vanessa Cox. Vanessa was nominated characteristic of humility by Mr. Heil. Next, we have Emma Formosa. The characteristic is perspective, and she was nominated by Mr. Maines. Next, we have Tiergan Nowitzki for the love of learning, nominated by Mrs. Eaton. Next, we have Leland Waldron, the characteristic of humility, by Mrs. Newhouse. Cadence Betts, the characteristic of perspective, by Mrs. Barrington. Magnolia Mom, the characteristic of love of learning, by Mrs. Milliken. Sage Lunderman, the characteristic of perspective, by Mrs. Milliken. Emmett Bernius, love of learning, by Mrs. Milliken. Callie Irving, love of learning, by Mrs. Milliken. And lastly, Ella Dabb, characteristic of perspective, by Mrs. Milliken. Please give everyone a round of applause. Next, we will recognize students who earned honor roll for the third marking period. Again, please hold your applause until we get through 7th grade, and then we'll applause, and then 8th grade, and we'll applause. For 7th grade honor roll recipients, we have Daria Andrusko, Cadence Betts, Rylan Capozzi, Preston Clark, Jack Dashna, Abigail Farino, Dan Frank, Wade Gardner, Kyler Ireland, Riley Cuttriff, Mia Mosier, Cameron Millette, Olivia Naples, Tiergan Nowitzki, Jack Rowland, Mia Steigerwald, Evan Simiak, and Jacob Whitaker. Please give them a round of applause. For 8th grade honor roll, we have Tegan Birchler, Aiden Bishop, Braden Borst, Ryan Campbell, Maddie Chase, Addie Chase, Mia Colon, Ella Dabb, JC Hager, Aiden Height, Annabelle Lahane, Abby Lindgren, Mason McNeese, Maddie Pooler, Nate Thorpe, Daniel Weston, and Bryce Wood. Please give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Next, we will recognize students who earned high honor roll during the third marking period. Again, please hold your applause until all students receive their certificates. For 7th grade, Chevelle Alicia, Carter Arbach, Sophia Opperly, Tyson Baker, Ryder Boschin, Esther Bozak, Rylan Botsford, Anderson Bristol, Charlotte Carlson, Finella Chase, Adeline Curtin, Adeline DiCaprio, Ada Diordio, Rebecca DePaula, Cole Evans, Emma Formosa, CJ Frank, Andrew Gay, Nadia Gifford, Allison Gribnow, Ella Hakes, Sammy Hatcher, Mason Heigl, Lincoln Ho, Addie Hubbard, Nellie Humiston, Gabe Johnson, Aaliyah Kendall, Asher Kent, Ava Kamaichek, Hannah Knox, Kendall Lamanche, Adeline Lestowski, Charlotte Lawrence, Zoe Lefevre, Willow Lotz, Alora Masiak, Natalie May, Mason Mosier, Eden Mosier, Delaney Payne, Liam Palin, Lily Prezzuti, Abigail Ricci, Henry Riefler, Sophie Shannon, Matthew Shushan, Luca Samil, Lila Stack, Daisy Stoutinger, Leland Waldron, Lillian Wink, Keelan Wilcox, Mason Williams, and Lily King. Please give them a round of applause. Students earning high honor roll for 8th grade include Olivia Benz, Emmett Bernius, Layla Brewer, Wesley Buchler, Madeline Carlson, Maddie Carver, Henry Chapman, Quinn Child, Tabor Clark, Clara Collins, Lila Conley, Aniela Durin, Jude Diordio, Jason DiCaprio, Eli Downing, Stella Eberly, Henry Eslenbaum, Paige Fear, Alexandra Fellows, Patrick Gardner, Scarlett Gresham, Lucas Green, Blaine Haney, Tallis Hawkins, Fanula Hoy, Jillian Ireland, Callie Irving, Trent Kazar, Phoebe Cranes, Alex Lisnici, Sophia Lockwood, Molly McMaster, Magnolia Mum, Bella Monroe, Neve Murphy, Vivian Pilon, Nathan Popkin, Paxton Roan, Emma Rosebrook, Anthony Skatine, Sophia Smachlow, Nicholas Snyder, Isabel Snyder, Cody Stanek, Charlotte Stasek, Adam Stewart, Kaysen Swindell, Connor Tracy, Kyle Tefankshin, Ryan Waterman, and Isabel Wilson. Please give everyone a round of applause. So thank you again to everyone for working so hard during the third marking period. We're proud of you and your accomplishments, and we're excited to have the next 7 weeks once we get back from break in the fourth marking period. So at this time, we are going to, so wait for me to release you by class, but we're going to go back to 7th period, and then 8th period, you're going to come down with your 8th period class for the staff versus student volleyball game to end the day. So you're going back to 7th period right now, and then 8th period you'll come down to the new gym for that. Yes, please bring your backpacks with you to the new gym, because we'll release right from the volleyball game. Okay, so we'll start releasing in the back. So our back rows, you can start releasing. So Miss Cern's class, Mrs. Cole,